Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Den of Timbs, the horror edition, because it's Halloween time, and everybody's entitled to one good scare. Just like this individual who's about to get another jump scare by this video that I'm recording, because this woman is absolutely insane for many different reasons, and so we're going to talk about it today. The video in question is titled The Pathetic Crash Out of Pizza Cake Comics, and it's done by Mr. Asian Pie, who I saw a while back when he did like a Mr. Bean video where he ripped into Mr. Bean for being an extreme leftist weirdo who was making up stuff about the right and about politics in the U.S. in general. That was not correct. It was not factual at all, and eventually I'll react to that video, but right now let's go ahead and get into this video, shall we? Let's go over here and we're going to react to this video because I've been told this video is absolutely crazy. And so let's go ahead and without much further ado, start it.
Long ago in the wilderness of Massachusetts lurked a blue bear, and now he's back in the form of a middle-aged Canadian woman whose cheeks are flatter than deflated dodgeballs. What's up, guys? This is Mr. Asian.
Damn.
Oh my God!
Just
Oh my God!
right off the bat, didn't even hold back. He didn't even hold back. Like 11 seconds into the video, he already just roasted her alive. Oh gosh. Oh. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. You're horrible. You are horrible for that one. Let's continue.
Hi. Today we're talking about Pizza Cake Comics, also known as Ellen Woodbury. Don't worry, it's not
God.
doxing because it's public information. Pizzagate, I meant...
What? Why? Why the jacket thing? Why? And I love the picture he picked of her too. Oh my Lord. Oh. Oh, this video's already just wow. Just wow. Oh God. Oh God, let's continue.
Cake is an online cartoonist who is Reddit famous, which is only slightly
What?
better than being Blue Sky famous. She's known for her riveting political commentaries of a country she doesn't live in, and her heckarino relatable humor. She's also known for having a massive crash out anytime anyone makes a critical remark about her, whether it's about her as a person, her lack of wittiness, or her stagnant art skills. And it doesn't matter whether you're trying to be nice or not, because she will misconstrue any criticisms of her as you victimizing her, even when she is the one very clearly in the wrong.
Oh,
as
God.
example, in 2024, Pizza Cake released her comic, Talk, onto her home turf of r/comics. The comic was pretty standard feminist what if the roles were reversed, about how men belittle women.
Oh, this ought to be good. Okay. I've seen a little bit of this video, but let's go ahead and read this, shall we? Guy goes, I got robbed last night by a group of women. Well, yeah, wearing that fancy suit and watch, you're kind of asking for it. I bet this dude's lying. Not all women rob people. Oh my God, are we seriously doing that? Robbing and raping people are two completely different crimes with two completely different motives. Robbing somebody usually is because you're desperate for money, whether you be on drugs or because you need to pay bills, or you feel like you're Robin Hood, that you're robbing the rich to give to the poor, which never fucking fixes the problem. It actually makes the problem worse, and that's the reason why it's called a paradox. But that's just semantics, right? Versus sexual violent acts like rape, whereas that's motivated by a psychological need to dominate somebody, usually of the opposite sex. So that argument makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know what the hell she's going on about. All right, so we got a black guy here. This ought to be good. Why is it the same three women too? Why does that make what? Why couldn't you draw on three different women? Good lord. It can be really isolating and lonely for men. We don't, and he gets cut off going, oh, please, I know what men are going through. It's not that bad. Oh, this is supposed to be a spoiler alert. This is a married woman with a son. This is a married woman with a son. This is a married woman with a son. I just want to, I gotta like repeat that because that she just proves that she is a
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
just a big old dumbass. Oh God, I don't even want to read the rest of this. This guy's such an attention whore. Ma'am, you're an attention whore. Look at that outfit. What the fuck is that? The most like unflattering tank top with a rope tied around your pants. Why is there a rope tied around? Why is there not a belt? What do you live in a fucking developing country? Not insulting anybody who lives in developing countries, but I'm just saying if you're supposed to be in this modern day society, right? Why the hell are you wearing a rope and not a belt? I'm gonna pick apart this art because this art looks terrible. Her dress looks fucking. The white woman with the blonde hair, whose blonde hair needs to be shaved off because holy crap, that haircut is god awful looking. The one with the black hair looks like she's an emo kid. It probably shouldn't be at the bar that they're at. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a bar anyhow. I don't know. It's just a weird pink background. Oh, good lord. Let's see. Women have issues too. Really? Really? That's your reply back? That's your reply back. And I'm supposed to take her argument serious. Yeah, I'm not taking that serious for even for a second. She is only fooling herself if she thinks I'm taking that anywhere remotely serious. She is just fooling herself. Just fooling herself. And then the third guy goes, I wear a hairpiece because it makes me feel more confident. A toupee, a wig, whatever. Who cares? Everybody, I know tons of people who wear wigs or like drag queens and stuff like that. So who gives a damn? I don't understand why this argument makes any sense. So you're just lying to women? Really? Really? That's what you're going to write down? Really? Or you really, you know what? You are a really big
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
just saying. This is why you take a guy swimming on the first date. Take a guy swimming? Okay, what if he's allergic to water? I know that's not a real big occurrence. That's a very, very, very rare condition. I think it's called aquaphobia or something like. No, that's a unrational fear of water, idiot. Ah, God, I don't remember the name of the condition, but it's where you're literally allergic to your own body because your body's made up of a majority of water, and you can't really drink water. You have to drink sodas like Diet Coke, and you're only allowed to take a bath for like 10 seconds, which absolutely sucks, and I feel bad for people who have that condition. So what if he has that condition? What if he has that condition and you take him swimming? Now you just killed the guy. Fucking retard. You should look good naturally. Yeah, because women are beautiful naturally. Don't even start that with me. Don't even start that with me that women have to have makeup to look beautiful. You can piss off with that. Women are beautiful naturally, the same as they're beautiful with makeup. Even more stunning with makeup? Yes. But you know what? You're beautiful the way God made you. So fuck off with that. You can fuck all the way off with that opinion. And you can...
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
Anyways, let's continue.
The fact that in each of the three scenarios portrayed, women also belittle men on these same exact issues and more. Surprisingly though, despite it being Reddit, the comic was actually poorly received, even by her own audience, with male sexual assault victims coming out against her, and rightfully criticizing her for downplaying male sexual assault. Her response was to double down, and it even got so bad that she even lost karma, which...
Oh my God, she has a son. Oh, like I said it earlier, but oh my God, she's horrible. Oh, I felt bad for that son. Oh, I feel so bad for that son. Holy crap. She's crazy.
Worse than getting ratioed on Zitter, because on Reddit, if you have a low enough karma, you're not allowed to post and engage with certain communities. To be fair though, she doesn't need it because she can just buy the upvotes back. Also, by the way, did I mention that this woman's unemployed? So how does she stay afloat?
Oh, felt it. And get ready for this part. If you thought the sun thing was bad enough, just get ready for this one, folks.
Porn and cucking her husband. Unfortunately for Pizza Cake, even when she's just titties and ass, she's not hot.
Oh, damn, felt it. Raisins in the front, pancakes in the back. Oh, felt it. Oh, she is indeed felt it. He's felt it. He's felt it. One more time. Just, he's felt it. Oh, good Lord. People like her need help. Oh, God. She's an OnlyFans model who cucks her husband. Because in case you didn't catch that, he said that she's an OnlyFans model who cucks her husband. Matter of fact, let me... So that way, in case anybody doesn't believe me, let me bring it down to about half speed. And then we're going to bring it back to here.
It's back. Also, by the way, did I mention that this woman's unemployed? So, how does she stay afloat? Doing porn and cucking her husband. Unfortunately for Pizza Cake, even when she's just titties and ass, she's not hot. So
that way, nobody can say that I was making up anything. That's exactly what he said. She cucks her husband.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's definitely getting. He's felt it. He's getting felt it. He's felt it. Oh gosh, this woman needs help. She just needs help.
she has to go for the next best thing. Drawing porn.
Oh,
specifically
God.
rape porn. But don't worry, it gets better because she self-inserts as the rapist. The woman who downplays male sexual assault also draws rape porn. Are you really shocked? To get into specific...
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? Just why? What is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with her? What is fucking wrong with her? She needs help. She needs some serious fucking help. You need some serious fucking help, bruh. Just, good Lord.
wants to tie up and molest a young right-wing male in a MAGA hat.
What the
Allie
fuck?
Alexander, is that you? Wait, that's slander. She respects people's rights to their bodies.
She wants to rape innocent men with porn, but then lady, she respects people's bodies. Okay. Just wow.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Oh, fucking kill me. These people are so dumb. By the way, that's a joke.
Actually, sexual roleplay, but you wouldn't get it though, you sexless incel chud. Besides,
But
I wouldn't
what?
dare slander Pizza Cake like how she slandered Based of True. Based of True, fellow chink, it's a commentary slop channel, no offense, who specializes in browsing Reddit cringe, and is much smarter than me because he actually makes money off this platform. Back in May of this year, he released another
Damn.
run-of-the-mill video just reviewing Pizza Cake's
Political
comics
brain
because
rot.
her AstroTurf deflated dodgeball ass was plastered all over the top of...
Good Lord. He fucking hates this woman. Good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Wrong. Talk about hating somebody. Good Lord. Good Lord, mate. You think you insulted her enough? Good Lord. Just good Lord. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Damn. Just damn. Just damn. Oh God. Let's continue.
Flash comics. Originally, he wasn't even going to target her, she just happens to dominate the top of the subreddit. Well, Pizza Cake saw the video and thought that the most reasonable course of action was to strike everyone's favorite Hoppa Floppa and get the video taken down. The original excuse was on the grounds of copyright.
Let's see. So this user puts, using your own artwork for the thumbnails to have trash takes is a thing, I guess. There's also illegal use of copyrighted protected content. No, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. No, actually, it's transformative, you dumb motherfucker. I may not be a copyright lawyer, but I can tell you as a musician, that's bullshit. I already know that's bullshit. You can use people's copyright works in the thumbnail because it's again, according to YouTube's terms of service, it shows that your video, in the thumbnail, it shows that the video is going to be talking about this certain kind of content. That's why they allow you to make thumbnails. And they also state that if you put in clickbait thumbnails, you can be taken down. So you can go fuck yourself. Again, YouTube policy is not illegal use. And oh, by the way, there's no such thing as illegal use of copyright material. There is copyright infringement. But there's no illegal use in the criminal aspect that you're trying to imply. That's not criminal. There's civil, which is again not under criminal law. Civil law is different. That can be an infraction. That could be him breaking the quote unquote copyright protection law or the Digital Millennium Digital Copyright Act. Or was it the Digital Millennium Copyright Act? There we go. That's what it is. DMCA. But even with that, it's not. It's just not. It's clearly not. You just wanted to strike him down because your butt hurt.
Because he used her artwork in his video. Then she shifted the goalpost and claimed she was actually repulsed by his...
Based if true seems to really like using the R slur. Yeah, because you're retarded. That's why.
Usage of the dreaded R slur. Well, damn you, dried cunt. You might as well shut down half the internet.
Damn. Felt it. Oh, the felt itness. Copyright strike time. But then I'm sure they'll make another deranged video about it. Oh my God, these people are just kissing her ass. They are kissing her ass. The most useless people I've ever met. They are just kissing her ass. Unbelievable. These are the people that are the reason why the Digital Millennium Copyright Act doesn't actually protect people who want to use stuff fair use. They don't actually believe in fair use unless it affects them. That's why these people just need to find themselves on an island and then get nuked. That's exactly what should happen.
Goal to mock people who claimed that she was trying to silence criticisms of her, which she was. When that obviously crashed and burned, as she could only get the video taken down in Canada, she decided to take the next logical step and try to de-escalate the situation by attempting to dox the guy. She contacted the Berklee College of Music to try to...
Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Doxing. Yeah. Makes it real smart.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
I mean, you can go ahead and grab my personal information if you want, because I'm sure you're going to try to take the video down. But just note, I got a contract with Google, thanks to one of my best friends. His name is Adam. You can find him on the channel here, doing many of my videos. Thanks to him, I got a contract with Google that says their lawyers will come for you if you try to fuck with me. Fuck around, find out, bitch. See what happens.
of True expelled from it and obtained his personal information, which by the way is a violation of confidential information and in turn a crime. Fortunately for our feline friend, he actually didn't attend said college as it was only for the skit at the beginning of the video, which means that Pizza Cake probably didn't even watch the video and likely just had someone tell her what went down in the video. Sorry, I'm speculating again. But something we don't have to speculate on is the multi-month meltdown turned internet crusade she's been waging since the release of this video. This is a 40-year-old woman, by the way. When silence
40-year-old woman that has a son, by the way. A 40-year-old woman that has a son. I wonder who's taking care of the son, because it clearly isn't her. And it's very obviously clear it's not her, because otherwise she's wasting her fucking time. Because explain to me why else she would be doing that. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. He's felt it! Anyways.
And attempted doxing blew up in her face, she then decided to play victim, claiming her critics were the ones trying to silence and dox her. She cries in pain as she strikes you. Now, in all fairness, the shawty did dox her, but considering that her own unapologetic attempt signaled that all tactics lay bare over a video, calling her a terrible person, it's not much of a mystery why sympathy for her was in short supply. Now, doxing is bad, and I do disavow that action. But through the doxing, it was revealed that this woman had over 200 pages worth of DMCA takedown notices.
Oh my god. I think I've only ever copyright struck one video, and that was because the individual stole my apology video and live on air reposted it, which is actual theft of copyright material, which, by the way, that's what you should have said. It's called copyright theft. That's what it's called, not illegal use. No, it's copyright theft. They stole my content. What you should have said. They stole my content and they broke the copyright law. Or they unfairly used my material. That's the other way to put it. Doesn't mean it's illegal. Because again, civil law is different from criminal. Duh.
Writing this video, that is over 40 more pages than her entire Kiwi Farms thread.
Oh, good
Adding
Lord.
on to the collection of takedowns, she also filed a police report, just straight up over Based of True's video.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is not be good. Let me read this. Yeah, it's take me back. Right before there. Take me back there. Piece of cake goes, Dr. Dirtman, it's not simple criticism. You guys are not mentally well. Well, lol, this guy's arranged a group to come try to physically find me, and I have proof sent by multiple sources. So yeah, I'm gonna mail a police report this morning. That's not how you. Oh my god, you don't know English. What is wrong with you Canadians and not knowing English? What the fuck is this? First of all, mail is M-A-I-L, not the gender term M-A-L-E. Get it right. Secondly, why wasn't there a period at you guys are not mentally well? Why was there not a comma, then a period at law, followed by a capital this, T to this? What do you mean arranged a group to come try to physically find me? That sentence is, ooh, that's rough. You gonna post any proof? Let me guess, you didn't post any proof, because otherwise I bet he would have showed it in his video. So unless there's proof in this video, you're lying. And as far as I'm concerned, you're a lying little bastard. And you are indeed. He's felt it. Let's continue.
True's video. You know, I'd say there's actual problems in the world, but Ellen, you've managed to turn yourself into one. Alright, the contents of her character aren't great, but what about the contents of her comics? The things people actually follow her for, unless you're into cuck porn. It's millennial core stuff. Look, I'm quirky too.
Oh
hey,
my god, oh my god. I hate that fucking bouncy. We're gonna read a couple of them. I don't feel like reading all of them. Oh good god, this is gonna be bad. My art is slowly improving. Maybe someday I'll be as good as the professional artist I follow. Wait, what does that description say? Thanks to everyone for the birthday wishes. Can't believe I'm 20. Old age intensifies. What? That's not really that funny. Oh my god, just.
Oh my
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Just saying.
Tunis, I'm a parent.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Chip spinning to Funky Town. Okay. I don't get it. It's a chip that spins. You know, back in my day, our content has substance and Windows nonsensical brain rot. 2003. What? Okay. What? Are you gonna. Is that. Oh, I felt my brain just shut down and had to reboot. Logic.exe broke and needs repairing. All right. So that didn't make any kind of logical sense because what are we talking about here? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my lord.
I encourage my kids to cross why the fuck? You want to know what this is?
Yeah, what
this
the
is
fuck
the
indeed
Soy
to
Man's
that one.
version of For Better or For Worse comic series by Lynn Johnston, who's also a Canadian. But no, actually, those comics suck because they lack that quirkerino, wholesome, awesome sauce millennial relatability. Everything that generation touches turns to shit. Now, to be fair, I've actually watched a bunch of millennial slop, more specifically videos of millennial parents bitching about being parents, and they always somehow bring up late-stage capitalism, even if that subject has nothing to do with it. So, I will give...
Oh my lord, really? Late stage capitalism. Nope. No soundboard. Just gonna move on.
Kate credit for abstaining from politics from her content that is not inherently political. Still not my cup of tea, but that's just a personal taste. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said about her political content, as they lack any redeeming qualities the Millennial Slop comics had. Already with the Millennial Slop, she was about as witty as your average Substack writer. But it's like the few rules of comedy she understood goes out the window when she tries to tie in a political message. Now, I get it. Humor is subjective, but comedy is an art form. Even when trying to send a good message, a good cartoonist still prioritizes comedy over the message. And due to that, the comedy makes the message more poignant. This also applies to storytelling. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think Pizza Cake understands the difference between a cartoon and a story because some of her punchlines are longer than a fable. Let's take one of her newer comics, for example, on Trump.
Oh, this ought to be good. Okay, let's see. 2008, Obama needs to show his birth certificate. Hold up. Let me do it in the correct voice. All right. Obama needs to show his birth certificate to prove that he's an American. The people deserve the truth. In 2025, I'm not on the Epstein list. We have the proof that I'm not sharing it. There's no list now. I don't even think Epstein was a real person. No more questions. Even though that's not even remotely what he said. Oh my God, she's just making up stuff.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
The Epstein Files. You get the joke? The malignant mango is a hypocrite. If I actually read this out, it probably would have doubled the runtime of the video. Do you want to know how to do the same message in a far more effective manner?
Here we go.
Imagine lying to the American people. I just boiled down this entire essay into 6 words of dialogue.
That's
Is
actually
it funnier?
funnier.
That's up for the viewer to decide. But does it convey the message more effectively?
Yes.
This one is one of her social commentary comics.
Oh God, I'm a rich celebrity on my way to go partying. I can afford literally any means of transportation. I'm gonna drive drunk. Oh, most people drive drunk. It's not just celebrities, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my God. Just oh my God. Oh my God to that one. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I got a sound effect for that.
Oh my God.
Let's continue.
About celebrity culture, and it's even more atrocious because it's actually close to kind of being good. The setup could be more refined though. Unfortunately, Pizza Cake probably thinks her own audience are retards, so she feels
why the crayon on the nose? Why the crayon on the nose? Why? Oh, that make my skin crawl. Oh, my skin is crawling. That one. Ugh.
obligated to literally spell out the punchline. Now that I think about it, her audience probably is that stupid, but regardless, the point still stands that this comic breaks, actually no, outright defiles the basic storytelling rule of show, don't tell. The fix isn't even that difficult, just change the last panel to a destroyed car, or if you're too lazy for that, an obituary or something. The frustrating part is that every comic Pizza Cake has made that is either a political or social commentary is like this, or it's I depict person I don't like as ugly, which considering her art style is fitting since everyone looks ugly in it. That brings us on to our last point, because ignoring the fact that she's a terrible person and the fact that Pizza Cake isn't incredibly witty, her biggest non-characteristic sin is that her art is subpar. Now, I'm not saying she has to improve. If this level of art was making me money, I'd also put the bare minimum effort. It's just that I'd feel embarrassed putting out artworks like this under my name. Starting with the least egregious aspect of her art, the line work is incredibly bland. Now, in all fairness, I also hate doing line work, and it shows in the quality of my own. But Pizza Cake's, while it's not light-bringer levels of quality, it's not objectively good by any metric. It just looks like it's there to serve its purpose.
So it's showing simple fixes. Yeah, why is the yeah, I don't understand why the hair's coming over. The hair should streak out further and allow the hat to be fully covering over. You can see the hairline is cropping into the hat right there. Let me use the mouse because I'm pointing with my finger, but you can't see the screen. So let me show you. So right there, the hair should be covered over by the hat. Obviously, there's a line crossing over the hat that can easily be fixed. The eyebrow's going off screen, so the eyebrow needs to be just cut off right there. What is this? I don't understand what the hell. I don't think that's the shape of. Why is the ear pointed? The ears. What is he? Have Vulcan ears now? What is he? A Vulcan? Is that what he is? So this is what a human ear looks like. Okay, I'm just showing you guys. I may not be like a drawing artist, but I'm just saying I probably could do a better job than what she's doing right now. This is a human ear. Notice how it's round. Why is his ear? What? Oh my god! I got my hair in my headphones now. Oh my god! I'm gonna leave this in. So why is his ear like pointed? I don't understand. Again, easily could have been fixed. There's a shading error right there. Yeah, that kind of looks weird. And then why is that drawn like that? Why has he got a like this big round square jaw? I don't understand why he's got to be super pointed. Why can't it be rounded over like most human jaws are? I don't understand that. I'm not a fan of this. I'm just not a fan of this.
Which at that point, you might as well go fully lineless. It might make your art more dynamic and innovative. Also, with how thin the lines were matched with the repetitive geometric shapes that consist of how Pizza Cake stylizes her heads, I thought her comics were vector art due to how eerily consistent all the head shapes were. I wouldn't be too surprised if she had a template canvas where she just copies and pastes pre-made assets when she makes her comics, which conveys us on to our next critique. Pizza Cake's poses aren't incredibly stiff. That point is pretty self-explanatory. Her characters look like corpses going through the late stages of rigor mortis. Now,
what the hell? Okay. So, let me just bring over to the Pope one real quick. I gotta see if I can find the Pope. Just bring it back here. There you go.
Copies and pastes pre-made assets when she makes her comics, which conveys us on to our next critique. Pizza Cake's poses.
Yeah, really? Really? What is this? What is this? Well, really? 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 Just really? The Pope is... Oh, my God. Which Pope? Okay, first of all, which Pope is this supposed to be? Which Pope is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be the new one? Because if it's the new one, then you're sorely mistaken. Everybody on the right loves the new Pope because he's American. He carries a lot of American values. The hell's wrong with you? You are clearly uneducated. Well, then again, you're from Canada, so what am I expecting?
Aren't incredibly stiff. That point is pretty self-explanatory. Her characters look like corpses going through the late stages of...
Oh my God, what is this? Make Canada great again? Yes, let's make Canada great again by getting rid of you. I saw an American was on fire, and I said, I want that for us too. America's not on fire, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my God. I'm so tired of having all these pesky rights. You got barely any fucking rights in Canada. Don't even start that with me. The Kino Casino even pointed that out, that the U.S. has more rights than fucking Canada offers. Don't even fucking start that with me, you dumb motherfucker. Because at least once I'm not getting fined by walking out to California. And every time I get to go walk in my parks, I'm not fined $25,000 fucking dollars to go walk. Even during the pandemic, I wasn't fined $25,000 to go walk out in a park. So, and yes, I can find that Kino Casino clip for you to watch as well, because it was making fun of iDubbbz, who's also a fucking retard. So they even start that with me, woman, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, good Lord. Yes, it should be the 51st state. We should get rid of you, too. PP pants? Really? Really? Wow. We're really going to be 5 years old now. We're going to be 5 years old now. Is that really what we're doing here? We're going to be 5 years old? You really want to be a 5-year-old? Okay, I'll treat you like a 5-year-old. Go sit in the chair and stop playing with your computer and take care of your children like you're supposed to. The female version of Review Tech over here, am I right?
Mortis. Now, once again, in all fairness, I have the same issue. Giving that oomph of life into your drawings is quite difficult. But you've had 4 years to learn this, and don't say that you haven't had the time because you're essentially unemployed. Which brings us on to probably the most unforgivable sin, that being your art is stagnant. If not, it's gotten worse. The most visually interesting artwork you've made is this one, where artistically you're not being yourself. Which is very telling of your character, Pizza Cake, because you can't take criticism. Which is truly tragic, because criticism is not only the main way you improve as an artist, but also as a person in general.
He's felt it! He's felt it! As she should be.
Of which you've proven to be quite a terrible one. Now, I can probably go on about how I'm not a huge fan of her color palette, her lack of understanding of 3D perspective, and be nitpicky about my criticisms. That, to be fair, can be applied to my own works, but I'm above that because, unlike her, I'm not a petty bitch. Pizza Cake, if you got to this point, which you probably didn't, you genuinely are a terrible person, an aspect of yourself which reflects in your lifestyle and art. This whole based of true situation is only just a reaffirmation. While not wishing maldoings onto you, you have crafted your own miserable life, and deserve the hate and lolcow status you have as the female Andrew Dobson. This has been Mr. Asian Pie. See you on the flip, and don't be stupid.
Oh, she's more like the female version of Review Tech. I'm going to be honest with you. She is honestly more like the female version of Review Tech USA than she is whoever that other guy is. I'm gonna be honest. She reminds me a lot of fucking Review Tech with all her petty insults that make no sense, the nonsensical commentary, and then the like DMCAing everybody and attacking everybody, and then claiming to be a victim. She's literally fucking the female version of Review Tech USA. Holy shit. I didn't think we would ever find one. That's a fucking miracle. Yeah, just congratulations to her for that one. Just congratulations. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to say here that as far as I'm concerned, this was an epic video by Mr. Asian. You should definitely go watch the video. Make sure you go watch the video. Make sure you check it out. Give this man some love, some support. Seriously, go check it out. Right here. Here's the title for it. Here's where you can find it, Mr. Asian Pie. I'm going to drop a like on it. Great video. Let's go read some of the comments real quick. Stop Asian Hate. Yep. Like that one. Based and True. Yep. Like that one. When the Asian Queen speaks, we listen. There you go. Intended baiting Easter Cake into outing herself as a bad person in a 4D chess move. These are lies. So you left on the part where she got caught using her own teenage kids' property and clothing as props for her OnlyFans stuff. And the fact she was doing OnlyFans shoots and relating things in the very rooms that she was renting on family vacations with her said teenage kids. Something that could get her into pretty serious legal trouble in Canada if CPS ever got wind of it. Oh, if that's true. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can read that right there. Oh, if that's true. If that is true. Oh, she is incredibly screwed. She's incredibly screwed. Oh, the comics for their kids make no sense. Makes me so uncomfortable. I can't imagine how a teenage me would feel about my mom making web comics about our iterations for greeting dumplings to up dawn and give me a wholesome goal to. Oh, good lord! Cake comments the perfect example of what Reddit political slop can do to a guy. I got banned from ours for criticizing her. Oh, there you go. Drop a like on you, buddy. Alright, son of has returned with an art gym. She cries on pain, she strikes you. Basic is literally, you might be right, but I drew myself as the Chad and you're as the soy jack. Oh lord. Piece of cake is the second worst thing to happen to Asians, right next to Hiroshima or Rob Schneider. Damn. Ooh, mega burn. That was a mega bomb. Just. Oh, the feltedness is real with her. Oh, the feltedness is real with her. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, this is AJ Timbs from the Den of Timbs signing out. Have a great one, everyone.